Welcome to a space where thoughts speak. And Melody's echo. This channel is a blend of raw opinion and crafted song. Each piece meant to be felt, questioned, and sung. What you'll hear isn't just performance's perspective. Sometimes it's bold. Sometimes it's tender, but always open. Your voice matters here. Your opinion is welcome. So listen closely, reflect freely. And if the chorus moves, you sing it loud. So, let's start.
We inhabit a society where individuals often present facades, hiding their authentic selves behind meticulously crafted personas. Yet, beneath these exteriors lies a more revealing truth, their essence. To uncover someone's genuine nature, you don't need years of observation, just pay attention to 5 key behaviors. First, consider how a person interacts with those who offer them no advantage. In relationships, hidden motives often influence our actions. The desire for gain, the need to impress, or the pressure to conform. But when dealing with individuals who hold no sway over us, these motives vanish. Such moments, pretense fades, and a person's true values shine through. Take note. When someone engages with a person who can provide no benefit, no status, no favors, no recognitions, their actions stem purely from their core. A compassionate soul will show respect and empathy, valuing others not for what they offer, but for their inherent worth. Conversely, those who belittle or ignore the powerless reveal arrogance or insecurity, exposing their inability to see others as equals. It's not just big acts of kindness that matter. Small, everyday exchanges, like how someone treats a cashier, a maintenance worker, or a passerby, carry profound truth. These unguarded moments reflect a person's inner world, their empathy, and the energy they radiate. Second, observe how someone navigates setbacks. Failure is universal, and our response to it lays bare our deepest selves. Success can hide flaws, but adversity strips away illusions, revealing who we truly are. Failure with resentment, deflecting blame, or wallowing in despair. This suggests a fragile ego, unwilling to embrace accountability or growth. However, face failure with resilience, viewing it as a chance to learn. They admit errors, assess what went wrong, and push forward with grit. This mindset reflects humility, courage, and a commitment to self-betterment, qualities of a robust character. Emotional control also plays a role. Those who manage frustration or shame constructively show maturity, while those who lash out reveal a lack of inner strength. Ultimately, failure doesn't define us. Our response to it does. Third, examine how a person wields influence. Authority acts like a spotlight, illuminating a person's priorities and values. When someone gains power, be it at work, in relationships, or elsewhere, their true intentions surface. Power doesn't change people, it reveals them. Some use it to dominate, exploiting others to feed their ego or mask insecurities. This betrays a lack of empathy and a shaky sense of self. Others, however, handle power with care, using it to uplift and inspire. They foster trust and growth, showing confidence and moral clarity. Also tests integrity. When temptation arises, do they stay true to their principles, or do they bend? Reaction to opposition further reveals their nature. Do they welcome critique or punish it? Those who lead with humility and fairness earn respect, while those who misuse power diminish themselves. Fourth, listen to how someone speaks of others in their absence. Words spoken behind closed doors expose a person's heart. When free from scrutiny, their true thoughts emerge. Constant criticism or gossip often signals insecurity, a need to feel superior by diminishing others. This behavior breeds mistrust and erodes relationships. People wonder, what do they say about me when I'm gone? In contrast, those who speak kindly or fairly, even about those they dislike, show confidence and integrity. They value connection over petty judgment, demonstrating emotional intelligence. In leadership, this trait is vital. Uplifting others in their absence builds loyalty, while tearing them down sows discord. Words aren't just sounds, they carry intent, shaping relationships and reflecting a person's moral compass. Finally, reflect on how someone confronts life's inescapable truths. Growing older, facing loss, and accepting mortality. These universal experiences test our resilience and worldview. Some resist aging, chasing youth to avoid change. Others embrace it, finding wisdom in the journey. Loss, too, reveals characters some cling to bitterness, while others transform pain into growth, deepening their empathy. Mortality, the ultimate reality, shows who lives with purpose versus distraction. Those who face it with courage prioritize what matters, living fully in each moment. These responses reveal whether fear or meaning guides a person's life. In the end, character shines through actions, not appearances. From quiet daily choices to moments of crisis, a person's behavior tells their story. By observing how they treat the powerless, handle failure, wield power, speak of others, and face life's truths, you'll see who they truly are, no masks required.
You see the smile, the polished face, but truth lives in a quieter place. Watch how they treat the ones below. That's where the real colors show. No cameras, no applause, no gain, just kindness or a quiet disdain. The way they speak, the way they stare, reveals the heart, not just the brain. Success can dress a soul in gold, but failure strips what's bought and sold. Do they blame or do they bend? Do they break or rise again? The ones who learn, who own their fall, who face the storm and still stand tall. They wear no mask, they play no part. They lead with grit, they lead with heart. Beyond the facade, beyond the face, there's a story time can't erase. Not in the words, but in the way they live, they lose, they lead, they stay. Beyond the facade, you'll find a soul, not what they say, but what they show. Change the core, it just reveals what came before. Do they lift or do they rule? Do they build or play the fool? And when no one's there to hear, do they speak with grace or spirit? The ones who honor even foes are the ones whose spirit truly grows. Watch how they age, how they grieve, how they hold what they believe.